to invert this. I apologize. Hopefully it lets me. Jeez, I hope. Oh, thank God. Reticle. Oh, no. Let's turn down the music just a tad. Yeah, let's turn that brightness down, too. Yeah, I really want the dialogue to stand out more than anything, so... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna wait a second for some people to, I don't know, maybe the game is just going, but I was gonna say I was gonna wait to walk around until, some people get joined in the room, because I had to cut off my last broadcast. We had some people in there.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house. Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
This game is so similar to already the other one that I mentioned, the Unfinished Swan. I can just tell. Oh, I'm so excited. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna wait here for just a second so I can put out a Twitch invite because my computer's taking forever. And I didn't have a chance to do it because the phone app is terrible, so give me just a minute. I guess I'm gonna get into this.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
What? 7 years ago, okay.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Ooh, that's sad. This feels like a first-person Life is Strange right now. Which I mean, I can't complain about, that's for sure.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Oh, I can go this way, but I can go this way too. Uh-oh. I don't like when linear games give me two options. It makes me nervous.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
I want to go back and go down that small pathway and see if that gets me anything interesting.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent, as if they're about to say something but never do.
Hey, I got an achievement for going this way. It's very exciting. So yeah, this definitely feels like a first-person, Life is Strange. She gives me a little bit of a Max vibe. I mean, I know it's gonna probably be completely different, but still. Oh, this is so
The house
cool.
was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Let me know if I should turn up the brightness a little bit. It seems a little bit dark.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh. I'm kind of afraid of it. So many missing posters. Oh my gosh, what is
I
that?
asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
What?
I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Okay. So my brother died, but at first I'm assuming it's him and he went missing. So that's kind of sad. So was he like murdered? I don't know.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Of course it didn't. That'd be too easy. Can I have my head in there? Wait, oh jeez. Getting used to the controls.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Okay, so can't get in that way. Ooh, maybe good. Oh.
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
Oh, I was like, that's really loud.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. For the first time in years,
What?
I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Oh, that's sad.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
So why would they leave in such a hurry?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
This game is gorgeous, though. Like, jeez.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
It's cute.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Milton? So she had two brothers that died? What?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What happened? Oh, I need to know. Oh, I need to know what this is all about. What the hell? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go downstairs first. Well, I think this is downstairs, yeah.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh. Wow. So many books just everywhere.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Why?
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
What? Sealed them up? With, I'm hoping with no one inside. Oh, I can peep in them.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
So, I wonder if she sealed the rooms up because there's something, like, kind of evil about the house or something?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Oh, jeez, this is creepy.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, okay.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
What?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What? Okay, well, hold on. I don't want to go there just yet. I feel like there's so much to do. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna peep in all the rooms now. Gregory. This is so
As a
weird.
kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
So weird. Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
What does that mean? His dead brother. What does that mean? Was it a corpse? Like, what the hell? 88.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Well, I kind of want to go peep in this room first and then move on to what... Oh, God, there's another one. There's so many rooms. But yeah, I'm going to go downstairs.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Looks like she was an actress. Oh, shit. Can I go here yet? I don't know. Barbara. Looks like she was a star.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
What went on here? This is so strange. Did you hear that? That was creepy. It sounded like growling. Now I'm like super paranoid.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Ew, oh my god. This game went from like relaxing to really creepy very quickly. I don't remember where those stairs were that go upstairs. Oh, the passageway was in here.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Aw. Well, that's adorable.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Oh, I guess we're reliving the journal that she was reading in the beginning.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
I want to know.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh my god, this is creepy.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's adorable.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
This is so weird. I'm so freaked out though, seriously. There's something eerie going on. Not really sure where I'm supposed to go, unless there's probably a secret passageway in here, I'm assuming. Okay, can't open any of those doors. Gotta be something over here. Oh, there we go.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, am I playing as her now? Probably. Oh, now I'm playing as a little girl.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ew. That's gross.
I kept eating and eating.
Ew. No. What? Oh, what is wrong with me?
I ate a lot of things that night.
Ew. What the hell? That's not even food. It's a decoration. Oh, I don't even. Ooh.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
No. What?
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Don't eat the bird. Am I a monster? Am I like a sick, twisted
I
monster?
reached out for her. And suddenly,
What?
I was
the
a
heck?
cat.
Okay, this can't be real. This has to be a dream. What is happening?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
This is so weird.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
I'm gonna get you. I don't want to get you, but I'm
I
gonna.
jumped and I almost got her.
Ugh. Why am I a cat? Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, she's here.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Ew. What is happening in this game? This is so weird.
I gobbled her up,
Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna die.
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Okay. This is weird.
Rabbits. imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Damn it. Like, I don't want to do this, but I know I have to get to the next part, so. Hey. Have you played this game? Because it's some weird shit so far.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What the hell? Okay. What? Oh, Jesus. That's not weird. No. I wish you would have been here at the start, because this
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
seems very strange out of
Now,
context,
I
and
was
it
hungrier
is,
than ever.
but I don't know. It's hard to explain.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
This isn't the whole
I
game.
tore off
This is
her
like a
flipper,
small
and it tasted
part of
really
it.
good.
This is so gross. I'm like this weird, messed up little girl right now, but like the game you're playing as this teenager who's discovering these, like, I think these mini stories of the people that lived in this house. Apparently. This is not the game, I promise. I don't know what the hell this is. But the rest of the game so far has been pretty normal. I don't know where that seal went, damn it. I don't want to do this. Oh, is that it? There it is. I don't, these controls are rough. Sharp here. Come on. Ah! Damn it. Where is it? Apparently.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
I'm the best shark. I am Shark Supreme. What had changed? Am I a different animal now? Ew, am I like a snake? Ew, what am I? That's a tentacle. What the hell
Now
am
I
I?
was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh my god, I am a murderer. I am a people-killing, sea-killing murderer. What is happening? I'm like so scared to find out what happened in this weird ass house.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Do I though? Because I'm some shit over. Am I gonna kill this dude? I am. Oh god. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is happening? and it moves you. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I feel like I'm playing Octodad or something. Like, you don't understand. This is so dumb. I can't do anything. Ah! I'm not even trying to do this. Yeah, I'm definitely Octodad right now. Go up the stairs. Up the stairs. Weird tentacle. You! Like, seriously, the length of that tentacle was making me want to vomit a little bit.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Yeah, because you're freaking horrible. Alright, here we go. More murder. Cool. Oh my god, that scared me. Holy shit. This is giving me like Bioshock Infinite vibes with this music. Right? Like, isn't it?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
This tentacle.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I really need to know what this little girl is, because she is terrifying. Right. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that, that's like the first thing I thought of. Because I'm sick.
I got closer and closer.
Oh. Wait, this is... What? This is my bedroom. Am I gonna eat that other boy?
All my stomach started growling.
Multiple stomachs. What am I smelling?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything.
What?
I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep.
What?
But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
What?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
What if it opened up a camera part and showed your house? That would be kind of terrifying. What the hell? So Molly died in 97? I can't really read that very well. Oh, no, like as the little girl, Edith. Wait, what? Edith, 1999. Wait, what? Oh, Edie and Edith, okay. No, as the little girl, that's where I started, in her room, and she was really hungry, and she ate, like, toothpaste, gerbil food, like a decoration in the bathroom, and then she went out the window and went after a bird and then turned into a cat, and then she kept turning into different things and eating different things, and then it was like monster, and then now she's in her bedroom thinking that there's a monster under her bed. It was so confusing. I don't know. That was weird as hell, though.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
I'm basically just... I'm assuming that I'm this 17-year-old girl and someone died and left me this house, and now I'm exploring it. And I said in the beginning, this seems so much like almost like a first-person Life is Strange with the type of character that I am in the game.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
And apparently I was named after my great-grandmother, because my name's Edith.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Yeah, I love Life is Strange. I'm so excited to do
Even in her
one.
90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
I'm just curious as to how if they're gonna just continue with the same characters, but like, if I don't want to give it away. Well, you've seen it. You're the one watching right now. I was gonna say, you know, if you chose one or the other ending, like if Chloe would have survived or not, or I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Holy shit. That is exactly what my pill container looks like, just so you know. It's kind of funny. Alright, well, let's see what this is all about. I mean, yeah, I think in mine, I saved her and then saw what would happen if you didn't save her too.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Ew.
It was a pretty big trace.
This pink ass bathroom. Ew, look at this flooring. Ooh, another secret passage. Yeah, I've balled in that game so many times. What? Oh. There's a secret in the bathroom?
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
This is so cool.
It's hidden in this book.
Oh shit. Wait a second. Time out. Who said I was done in the bathroom? Yeah, this game is surprisingly awesome so far. I didn't know what I was getting into, except for that it's made by the same people that did another game that I enjoyed. And so far it's very, very similar. In that same style where, like, when she looks at something, the words pop up on the screen, and just the look of it, I don't know.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah, what is wrong with this damn family? I'm so excited to find out. Okay, now I'm ready to go into the secret passage. Alright. So I started streaming earlier with the title of this game, but I was actually playing Sound Shapes because this game wasn't downloaded yet. And there was like 5 or 6 people watching, and they were all like, yeah, I want to see you play this game. And then I start playing this game and no one comes back. Like, okay. I wonder how far I'm going to get tonight. I don't know if this is going to be a short game or a long game, honestly. Yeah, so many people were like, because it was downloading when I was playing their game, and I was like, oh yeah, when it finishes downloading, and they're like, oh cool, I want to watch that game. And I think people got lost. And they're missing out because this has been so cool so far, and I love it. But the reason she's going through these passageways is because every single room is like sealed up with like caulk, and like you can't go in it, but you can see through the people. So now she's in the rooms, and there's like a huge mystery to be solved here. I have no idea. I have not a clue, except I think that they're all freaking monsters now. This is so cool. Yay! I can be fun to stream.
I knew Grandpa Sam
Watch
had a
stream
twin.
sometimes.
And that he never talked about him.
Earlier she mentioned something when she looked into this room through the peephole. What was that? Oh god. And she said that one of these, Sam, shared a bedroom with his quote-unquote dead brother for 7 years. And I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean?
I guess
so
my
cute.
grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did.
Oh my god, this is sad. Oh, I thought I could move that foot. I was like, it's broken.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh my god. Am I Calvin? Holy crap. Oh god. Oh god.
Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
No way. Am I gonna kill myself?
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. We're about to see something bad. Oh no.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I'm uncomfortable.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Oh, god,
Maybe
oh,
if the
god,
wind
oh,
hadn't picked up.
like so disturbed because I think I know what's gonna happen. Oh my god, I hate this so much. My
And
anxiety's
maybe
going nuts.
he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh my god.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly.
Oh, thank God.
And he did.
Oh, I thought he was going to be impaled. That was... Oh my God. That was one of the most stressful moments in all of gaming that I've ever experienced.
Calvin's
because
story
Jesus.
felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Whew, that was rough. I really thought he was going to fall and get impaled by the fence, and that was really disturbing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Jesus.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Yeah, I thought it was just going to be something
Mom
really
said
bad.
Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Clearly. This is a sweet-ass kid's room, though. Could you imagine, like, having this as a kid? Pretty sweet. Okay, so I can't go out that way. There has to be a secret passageway somewhere, which would be probably here. A horrible parent, that too. Exactly. More secret passages. Oh. How do I know? Okay. What the hell? Ah, it's up. I thought it was out. Some sweet-ass secret passages.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh, this is the wine cabinet. I mean, I guess I could go out, but obviously I need to go this way.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
It seems like, it looks like it reminds me of a casket. Oh no, don't go back in. No. Never mind. I thought I could close that. Oof, okay, so I can't go out the door. Interested in this girl's story. Yeah, that was, I don't know, I didn't like that. That was kind of creepy. But, like, seriously, this is, like, it feels like a crossover
I never thought about
of,
how
like,
hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Life is Strange and, like, something else that I can't really put my finger on. I don't know. Probably just the voice actress that's making me, like, reminiscent of Max, but it's weird. And this girl is, of course, she's like 17. She's like Max's age.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Ew, this is terrifying.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16,
Exactly,
she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Got it.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
I was there earlier.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Ew,
So
God.
Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Oh no. Oh no. Her boyfriend's gonna accidentally
She
kill
reached
her.
for the music box,
Oh god. I don't
and
wanna.
as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, I hate this. Oh, this is not okay. Oh, I'm playing it now. I don't want to do this. This is stupid.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
He better be playing a joke on her. Knock these cans over. Okay, I can't. I don't want to do this. Rick, I think he's playing a joke. I hate this so much. I'm so nervous. I hate this.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr.
Oh,
Carl
no.
Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What the hell?
The old fridge rattled
What?
and grew still.
I hate this.
Oh dear!
Oh!
She deserved that.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
What an
Well,
asshole.
I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
What is happening?
Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Damn it, I hate that it's making me play. I just want to watch. I'm too nervous. I'm seriously so freaked out right now. And the music is not helping. Oh, God. I'm furious. This is so the worst thing ever.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
No way.
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And there he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's got to be another way out of here.
Why is she moving so slow?
She played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groan.
Oh.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
What is happening? Why is she moving so slow? Oh god, he's gonna kill me. I hate this. Oh, he's gone, right? Frick.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Oh my god. I hate this. This is legitimately creeping me out so bad.
Someone
That was
at
so
the
bad.
door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
Okay, open the door.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What the hell is happening?
Oh dear.
What? Oh dear. Really?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
What?
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans.
What the hell?
Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard. But that's another story.
What?
As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ew.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
So, I wonder how much of that was true.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Yeah, that was bad pun. Well, I don't really know how to feel about that, that's for sure. It was interesting, that's for sure. Guess I'm going to the basement now. Can't wait. So
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
great. Of course, it's getting dark outside, which is lovely for me. Ugh. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty freaked out right now. you hear that? It sounds like someone's knocking on something.
After Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got pretty sick of salmon. Except our cat, Molly. It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Shut up. What is that creaking noise? Ugh, I'm so freaked out right now. I don't know if this game is supposed to be scary, but I'm, like, scared. Like, I'm actually really creeped out. I didn't think this game was going to be anything like that. So, this is, you know. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's, like, really eerie.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Great. Can't wait.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Probably not. Probably dead things.
It turned out she was
Holy
hiding
shit.
a lot more than that.
Holy shit. Come on. I can't even tell you right now. I'm having a hard time looking at the screen.
I remember
'cause
asking
I'm
Mom
afraid.
once about where Walter had gone.
I'm afraid. Is someone gonna jump out
She
or
said
some
after
crap?
Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories,
What? I don't want to know what the pattern is. Look at all this shit down here. Well, you know what? Earlier, when I looked into the room of the library, which I haven't been in yet, Edie always told me, well, me as the character, when I was little, that all the dead family members were hidden in the library. So...
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh, God. Why does it say Walter? This is like an apocalypse, like, hideout.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
What's shaking? What?
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
What the hell? Oh my God, I gotta do this a million more times. This is
Even a
not fun.
monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
What are you talking about?
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
What the hell?
Or maybe I
monster?
just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
What the hell?
I have to leave while I still can.
What am I even talking about? Why am I in this bunker? What What the hell? Their whole family's fucked up. Like, something's... Why can't I go over this? Why can't I get out of here? I literally can't walk around that. Oh, here we go. You think so? You think the whole family has, like, mental illnesses? I guess. Okay. Okay, I'm nervous.
I know it's out there, somewhere.
I need a reason for this weird shit too. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
Right now, I still can't figure out what the theory is, but I think, like, that little girl said the monster was hiding under her bed after she had visions of being the monster, so, like, maybe something's just haunting this family.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Give me one sec, guys. Okay.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Okay, sure.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
What the
I don't mind
hell?
if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun
am not.
on my face.
See, I have no idea what his story was, like, at all.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Okay.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
But how did he die? Why is that radio going? What the hell? What is this? Okay. This is terrifying. I don't know. Wow. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, I I really don't, but this is intriguing, but I'm like, I need answers
Maybe
now.
she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
I don't know how I'm gonna sleep without answers. I'm more concerned about that. I don't know what she means by ending up like Walter. What happened?
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
So creepy.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Like, why was he under the house is my question. Was he just like
I don't want to make
paranoid?
the same mistakes she made.
Am I gonna go in there or... Ew, it's like a compost pile. I'm assuming I'm going in here, but it's not... Oh, there we go.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
God. Right? I should be in bed too, but yeah.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
What did you find? Oh my god, just tell me.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh, Jesus. What? What? Oh, I need to get to that island. Yes, I do.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Yes, you should. I'm going to that island. I'm telling you right now.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
What the hell is going on?
But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh, am I writing to, like, my kid? I don't know.
And the history you're a part of.
Am I going up here? I don't think I'm actually gonna go swim over there, but, I do hope I go over there eventually in the game. Yeah, I can't go there. I think I'm supposed to go up these stairs.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I want to know what happens too. Like, I want to be like, yeah, go to bed, it's fine.
I
but
think
I'm, like,
people in
scared.
these stories believed them, for
Scared to
what
play
that's
this.
worth.
I feel like it's gonna get creepier and weirder. I don't know.
And when you look at the house, and that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
I wouldn't say I missed the crypt keeper. I was, he made me uneasy for many reasons. Oh, I can go this way. I'm gonna be honest, I hate when I'm given, like, multiple options, because I feel like I'm missing stuff.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Burpy,
3 of the
derpy.
gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh. Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, Tucker. That's a lot of animals that died. Furpy, Lurpy, Zerpy. Wow, really creative names here.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh, wow. Molly was a cat. Oh my god. Well, she was 10, so, okay. was 11. Wow. I mean, they were of age, but still. Yeah, it's pretty normal-ish. She wasn't even 20. That's so crazy. So many young kids died.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Interesting.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, that's where the house was. Okay, I get it now.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Guess I'm not going over there. Yo. Dang. Alright. If you're just joining, you are not going to have a single clue what's going on. I'm just warning you. This game is fantastic, but it's
Edie's side was always
confusing.
easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
That's my brother's
We never
grave.
found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Well, that's different. Sanjay Kumar. Who is that in the family? So 2 of my brothers died, and I don't know who this person is who's buried next to my brother. I also still don't know how my brothers died. So
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Still don't know how my brothers died. Milton was one of my brothers, so yeah. Well, don't talk about Calvin's. Wait. Oh, Calvin was the swing. Okay. I was gonna say, oh God, don't talk about something I don't know about yet. So you've played this game.
But
then,
looking
okay.
back on it now,
This is a crazy game. I love it though. Like, it's so creative.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh shit. What? I thought I was 17. Am I 17 and 22 weeks pregnant? Because what? What? Okay, so I'm 22 weeks pregnant and I'm pretty sure I'm 17. What the hell? Gus? I don't think so. I mean, I'm not really great with names, so I don't know if I have yet.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Yeah, in the game, Gus was the one flying the kite. I didn't hear about a kite flying incident yet, so definitely don't tell me. Yeah, but what I'm saying is in the game she's 17 and she's 22 weeks pregnant. So there's definitely a story there. What?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
How do I focus? Oh god.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Okay. Oh, there we go. I was like, how do I...
What?
Aw.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Maybe.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Oh.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I guess so.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Whoa,
Dawn,
ouch.
I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Kaylee, am I impressing you with my skills here? My photography skills?
Last time I was with my brother Calvin.
And he died.
Man,
So awkward.
that was a great trip.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Where is he? Oh,
Dad,
got it.
I...
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you
Yeah,
want to
exactly.
survive, you'll need to be strong.
Look at this focus. I'm gonna focus on the gun. Oh no,
Now keep
the
yourself
deer.
squared up, elbows down, like we practiced.
Oh shit.
Great shot, Dawn!
Oh Jesus, God. Okay, that's disturbing. Oh God. Oh, I'm a terrible, horrible dad. This poor girl.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
God, that's horrible. Oh my God. Oh.
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Oh.
Dad, it's twitching.
Oh, God.
I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera.
Jesus.
Try not to think about...
Oh shit. Well, I mean, I don't know how to feel about that. Because Jesus.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Why? Why? This game is so creepy, but so good. Like so awesome, and like super intriguing. Totally keeping my interest. Like,
Sam spent his life shooting
Ugh.
photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
That's just crazy, though. That picture. Ooh, ew. It's getting dark out. Can I get light out again, please? I don't really feel bad for him. I feel bad for the little girl. God, that sucks.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
but it was definitely traumatic for her, for sure. 2 in 1. Okay. Yeah, it's very, so much going on right now. Eh. Eh. No, he's not inhuman for killing a deer. He's kind of crazy for, like, making his young daughter do it and then watching her cry and then being like, just smile at the camera. I mean, that's kind of, like, psychotic almost.
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Wow. So he was, okay, so I'm curious. He died in 1977. So he was born and passed away before. I'm confused. So that was their kid. Hold on. I'm trying to piece this together. So that they already had the daughter when they had that son. Oh boy. This is getting pretty dark pretty quickly.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Okay. It's hard to piece all the, like, it wouldn't be if I was writing this down, but I'm honestly a little bit confused about the family tree, but I don't know. I think I'm more just trying to figure out what's going on, and I'm not really paying attention to the family tree, unfortunately. I don't know, I'm just, I understand some of it, I just don't remember the names as well.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Hang on. One sec. Sorry. My cat was trying to get out. Gregory would have been Edith's uncle. Yeah, okay. Where is the rest of this poem? Oh. Totally missed that.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But
Nope.
Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Did I? Damn. Don't tell me I'm gonna get, like, electrocuted. That would be dumb. Come on. This is
The
rough.
wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get electrocuted, huh? Oh, Jesus. That bad out? What am I doing? Oh, there's more letters.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell?
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. And all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
So I'm assuming Gus would have been an uncle as well, or? Eee, come on. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Oh no, okay, so not lightning, but I'm dead, maybe. No, maybe not.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on
That's
that
kind
day.
of cool.
Out there on the beach alone.
Yeah, okay.
Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Yikes.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, I got it. What a crazy story. Greg, be a baby. That's really cute. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not going up there yet. Oh my God. Okay.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
You're pregnant. You should not be doing this at 22
At the time,
weeks.
it was as far away as she could get.
Jeez, I mean, it's a cute loft, though.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Oh, okay, that was either her boyfriend or husband or dad. Well, my character's dad.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh. That's how he comes into play. Okay. Oh, gosh.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
God, how did your dad die?
I'm sure
so
Edie
young?
was happy to have her back.
Edith, I guess not Edie.
And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Were they homeschooled? What the heck? I don't know.
But it didn't
seeming
last.
That way. Oh, so that was my family, I guess. I was the baby. Jesus. Oh no, this is like what happened to her dad. Oh jeez. I'm getting so emotional. This game started off really weird, but now
The beginning
it's
of
just
the end
sad.
was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me so much of Unfinished Swan now. I can see where there's a little bit of an inspiration here. Yep. Ah, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is so Unfinished Swan right now. Please, someone out there that is watching, please tell me you're seeing what I'm seeing. That's kind of beautiful the way they did that though. That's from Unfinished Swan too. No.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another
So
painter in the family.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is fantastic. Has anyone that's watching played Unfinished Swan? Because all these illustrations, that's from the game that, oh, and so is this. Oh my god. This is so cool. I'm totally nerding out. The people that made that made this, and they're totally doing like an ode to it with this part of the game right now. Yep. That was all of this. This is so amazing. Yeah, I know that. I know that. That's why I bought this game, because I loved that game. Unless you're asking that as a question and not a statement. It's just crazy though, like this entire, like as soon as I saw this castle, I'm like, that looks a lot like something from the game, and the inside's just full of things from that game. It's so nice. It just makes me happy. Because that game was a beautiful game too.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh my god. Was that whole game about Milton or something? Oh, shut up. I wonder, was that game like a side story to this game? Because that would be incredible. Oh, Unfinished Swan is really good. It's very similar, like, the gameplay of this. You can tell where there's similarities in the game development and all that. And oh my gosh, it's so cool.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
I love this game. I love it so much. Wow. I can't believe I'm almost playing this for 2 hours. I like can't put it down.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
What does that mean? I am? Oh my god, really? I'm kind of sad, actually.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself.
Louis? What?
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room. Except Louis.
Oh my god, am I gonna try to jump this or something? No. That'd be dumb. I mean, I definitely love the game. It's fantastic. But if I am almost finished with it, I kind of wish I didn't pay $20 for it and would have waited for it to go on sale. That's kind of a lot. And this isn't really a game you play, like, more than once, probably, I would assume. So.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
That's funny. What am I doing? Oh no, I didn't mean to leave. I just wanted to look behind me. Sorry. Go back.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Dear Mrs. Finch,
What?
As Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh, God.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Ugh. Oh, God.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
go crazy from this shit. What can I even do here? What am I looking at?
wander.
Oh. Oh, I was like, what? Whoa, Jesus. I'm gonna still do that, and then also do this. This is hard, but I'm gonna do it.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
Nope.
Then something moved. Bats and toads. And things that have not names.
Oh, Jesus.
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then, daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss, but he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Because I'm not really here, that's why.
Like a whole new Lewis.
Yeah.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Wow, I'm like living in a totally different world.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Can I stop
Then he
doing this
made
fishing?
musicians. songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his
It's going pretty
imagination
well so
grew
far, I
stronger.
think, wouldn't you say?
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds,
Oops. I wasn't paying attention to that
even
screen.
the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
It's true.
So he could do whatever he wished.
It's true.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Go, Lewis, go!
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Lewistopia.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Good, pretty good at this, gotta say.
New Louisville.
Oh god, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't realize it'd be that hard to navigate the road.
St. Louis.
I mean, that's not very...
He started drifting away from our reality.
That's for sure.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Bye, Mom. I'm gonna live in my mind forever now. Jesus. This is weird.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome queen, a beautiful prince, a handsome queen. I want the handsome queen.
handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents. Hell yeah, sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
That's an adventure if I've ever seen one. Fuck, shit.
He followed the sound of her
Ooh, oh, okay. Silver harp. Electric sitar,
Silver
I should have
harp.
went that way. Well, this is interesting.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, jeez. There's less and less of the real world.
He knew the world was
A lot
all in
less.
his imagination.
Oh, jeez. Hey, whoa. Get off my screen, fish. This is getting really hard now.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Can I just throw him off? Oh, I have to cut him first.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
This is
And
even
then it
harder.
struck him
It's my
that
cat
the
sitting
real
in front
Lewis
of me.
was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Hell yeah, I am.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Come on, grab the fish.
It was hard to argue with him.
finished now. Oh, no, I'm going home. From my shitty job. Is that supposed to be a DS of some sort?
Began to forget the world we know.
Oh, shit. This is
I think it
craziness.
pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
That's me, though.
I still thought I could save him.
Did he kill himself or something?
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Looks like a happy place to be, though. I don't blame him.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
I like the music.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
My handsome queen! She's so handsome. She looks like she got a big booty.
There was only one thing left to do.
It just seems like something bad's gonna happen. Are you serious?
Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
I seem like pretty much the only somewhat non-disturbed member of the family. It seems.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
You know, everyone else's story.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
You can see where there's the reality and where there's kind of like the embellishment. But the story about that girl Barbara dying and they only found her ear or whatever, you know, like the child star, I don't understand what really happened to her. Because her house wasn't full of monsters and vampires that ate her, so...
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
the brightness up a little bit. Now that it's getting so dark out, I can't really see a lot. Oh, that looks terrible. I'm sorry. That was not the right decision. Never mind, it's supposed to be that horribly dark. Because that looked terrible.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
What happened?
Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
What? What the hell is going on? Oh, pregnant self is getting into bed. That's why my belly was sticking out. The whole game, I'm like, why is she, like, randomly a little bit chubby in her stomach? Okay. So I'm gonna start
That
writing.
whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Well, thank you. I feel like I need a buddy through this. I think things are about to get really... Or things are about to get very serious here. And I can barely see, so... I'm not really sure why there's no lights.
the power had been shut off that morning.
There we go.
But Edie always had plenty of candles.
Guess I should keep my
When
mouth
my
shut.
mom said the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
So in this memory, I can't even go up the stairs or anything. I gotta go here. I'm about to find the dead bodies because... King in yellow.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Okay.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Damn. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. Sounds cool. History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Okay.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
What? I'm gonna go
They
there?
called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. I started seeing things.
Jeez. I promise I'm paying attention. I really am.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Where's that coming
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
No, don't rip it.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
No.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it.
What? Why?
I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
What? So I'm obviously having a kid right now, but like... I died?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, But I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Don't even tell me. Well, that was emotional, but like, what the hell? Still, what the hell happened? I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty choked up right now. I have some tears. I'm not gonna lie either. So she never even got to meet her son at all. Like, what? I just don't understand still, though. I really don't. I don't really, truly, 1,000% understand the ending. I don't think that's, you know... A lot of terrible things happened, but there's no final explanation, really, of why all these events happened to them, besides they were just unlucky. And weird. I wish we would have went into the old house and figured out all that stuff. I mean, they kind of just left it, like, open right there. I don't know. That was crazy, though. I want to watch all these credits, too. Oh. It was such an intriguing story. I mean, if anything, God, the game was interesting as hell. And that's for sure. I don't know. I mean, do you have any other theories about the game? Wait a second, did I miss a story? I miss 2 stories? There's no drawing for Sven or Kay. Did I seriously miss stories? No way. Did I miss those stories, or are those just supposed to be leaves on the family tree? Because I'm gonna be real sad if I miss 2 whole stories in this game somehow. Okay. I was gonna say, like, how could they let that happen? I don't want to miss anything. Ugh. I'm so glad I played that, though. What a crazy good game. Oh my gosh. It was literally, like, it was exactly their other game, The Unfinished Swan, but, like, mixed with Life is Strange, I swear. That was so good. That was so good. Well, I am done. I cannot believe I played that for, like, almost 2.5 hours already. I didn't expect to play that whole thing tonight, so. But thanks for watching with me and keeping me company. I can't wait to play more games like this, and hopefully more games from this company, because, or I guess this development team in specific, because they're fantastic. I'll have to look up a little bit more about them, I think. But, okay, well, that was the whole entire game. So, I guess we'll move on to something else tomorrow or the next day.